What is up, everybody? Got a little bit of a story time for you guys. I have never did a story time on this channel, so let's get started. First of all, I would just like to say I had the worst experience of COVID. Yes, that is the reason why I've been out. That is the reason why I haven't been making vlogs. Like, it's just been going through the motion. I still feel, oh my gosh, I still feel like sometimes I'm just like just going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs sometimes still, even after I think it's been like 2 weeks now since I got over COVID. But I need to take you guys like through this long roller coaster of my COVID journey. So the craziest thing I can say of how I got COVID, crazy. So I usually sing at my church. I usually sing like I'm usually a filler for the pulpit to like sing. Well, this one particular day at church, and yes, I did get COVID at church. This one particular day, my bishop was like, hey, can you come up here and sing? Two of the people was out. I was like, yeah, that's fine. I'll, come up there and sing. So I came up there and sing. The next day, I was like, I was feeling good. I got to work. It was like, I was like, something is legit wrong with my body. But I did not know what the heck it was or anything. Me personally, thought it was my allergies. So I was just like, it's just my allergies. Let me take an allergy pill. And then I was like, wait, I don't have allergy pills. And then, so I came home. I laid in my bed for the longest time. Like, I could not get out of bed. Like, I had the worst, like, fatigue and, like, cold chills. And usually I get, like, a real bad cold, like, sinus cold. So I was like, this is my allergies. My sinus is messing up. I already know, like, I gotta have surgery. But not even, like, COVID never crossed my mind that I had COVID. It never crossed my mind. I literally thought I had a sinus infection. I was wholeheartedly like, I got a sinus infection. I got a sinus infection. I have a sinus infection. Fast forward to the next day. Went back to work. Was like, still feeling good. Up until around like noon maybe, where it was just like, I can't. Like, I can no longer be here at this job. I feel sick to my stomach. Like, I just need to go. So my mom was like, well, you need to go to the hospital. I was like, do I really want to go to the hospital? Because I really don't want to, like, stay there for a long time. But I was like, whatever. So I went to the hospital, telling them all about, like, my symptoms and everything. And then they were like, do you have a fever? And I was like, no, I don't have a fever. Like, I didn't have a fever before. By the time I got to the hospital, my fever literally was 104. 104. I have never had 104 temperature. Whew, it's been about like, since I was like this little, like maybe like 11. I'm almost 30, so it's been a long time. Anyways, so they took my temperature. He was like, oh, you got 104. He was like, we're probably gonna have to test you for COVID. I'm still literally legit not even thinking. I'm like, okay, I know this is a sinus infection. I know I don't have COVID. Like, they can test me, whatever. Get to the room, and the lady's like asking me questions, the nurse is asking me questions like da da da. Have you been around somebody who had COVID? And I was like, no. I was like, the only place I went is work. And then I was like, well, I mean, if I'm at the job, like maybe, because people at that, customers at my workplace don't like to cover up, and they just walk whatever they want, like whatever they do. Water break. Hold on. It is hot in this room. Anyway, so I was like, then I got to thinking, like, could I have COVID? And I'm just like, I'm still like a little iffy, a little on the fence, like an agnostic person, like how they on the fence. And I was like that. I was on the fence. So then they took a COVID, like they did a blood test, and they did a nose swab, like just a rapid test. I'm sorry, because this next part is like the funniest thing. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Yes. So the doctor came in there, and when I say he was staring, like he came in there with his head down, literally like somebody shot my puppy. Like, ma'am. This puppy. But nobody shot that puppy. But I was like in my mind, I'm like, what the heck is wrong with this man? Like, what is wrong with him? And he was like, so you have COVID. We're gonna give you this antibiotic stuff to just help regulate everything. He was like, it's okay, like, just because you have COVID doesn't mean that like something bad is gonna happen to you. I'm like, dude, are you trying to write me off already? Like for real? But he came in there like, you got COVID, like we're gonna give you the it was an antibacterial like type of like thing that went inside my blood to, so it's an antibacterial, I don't know, I forgot what it's called, but they have to put it through an IV, and it kind of helps regulate so that you won't get COVID like really, really bad. I since I'm overweight, yes, I'm overweight, and he was like, well, you're a good candidate because you're overweight. And I was like, dude, like, don't be all up in my business, like, my sexy butt. But anyways, and I was like, I was like, okay, I guess, like, let's do this. I don't have the bruises anymore, but that lady hurt me. She hurt me so bad, like, putting that freaking IV in my arm. I was like, about to die. I felt like I was about to die, not from the COVID, from the freaking IV being put into my arms. Like, oh, did I hurt you? No, you didn't hurt me. Like, I just like stared at her like I'm about to punch you in the face. Like, bloop bloop, bloop bloop. Like, I can't. Bella, say I can't. So they did the little treatment thing and everything. So I was like, after a while, because I had to sit there for 4 hours afterwards, I had to be in the hospital bed for 4 hours, just laying there, just like, I'm alive. What do you think? I'm dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead. I'm alive, but I'm dead. Like, that's how I felt. That's literally how I felt, because I was just like, are you freaking kidding me? So fast forward, after the 4 hours, I got home. No, I'm sorry. Let's go back. Let's go back, because if you could literally hear the conversation that me and my mom had, I legit thought she was about to go into like a whole full-blown mode like thing. This is conversation. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Oh, I'm doing good. I have COVID. Are you serious? What am I supposed to do? I was like, okay, lady, like, I'm just like, there is no way. Called my sister. My sister was like, oh, okay. Like, I was just like, okay. But my mom went through a whole spiel. She was like, what am I supposed to do? Bella get it? No, my dog could not get it. They had a test or a study showing that like dogs do not get COVID from people, or it's less likely that dogs get it from people. So I was like, good there, because she was saying like cats are prone to get it from their owners, like COVID. Glad she's a dog. I couldn't get a cat anyways because I'm allergic to cats, and that's a whole nother story for you guys. The reason why I found out I was allergic to cats. A whole nother story. But anyways, so I came home. She made me strip butt naked. I was literally butt naked in the living room. She's like, go upstairs, take a shower, make sure you wipe everything off, go down. Like, literally, like I could not go downstairs. Like I literally was quarantined in my room. And then my mom ended up getting COVID. So I was in quarantine for a total of 17 days. The worst 17 days of my life. Probably like the first week, like when I had COVID. I am putting a montage together. I should say my sister was putting a montage together to show you guys like my like COVID journey and how I got over it and everything. I'm just doing a story time so I can tell y'all the reason why I have been gone, and I'm back and I'm better than ever. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Anyways, yeah, so that literally is the end of my like COVID story. It might be boring, it might be not, I don't know, but like I just want to say that I'm back. I'm better than ever. I'm saying it again, and I'll say it one more time. I'm back, and I'm better than ever. Okay, anyways. Oh, shoot. I unfocused it. I unfocused it. But anyways, simmer down, simmer down, simmer down. Yeah. So I am going to start posting vlogs again. I am excited for doing another thing on YouTube. Look, y'all. So I'm doing a positivity plus size clothing thing on another channel. I'm trying to get that together. So yeah, I want to get it done before I have to have surgery. Gotta get my nose surgery. I just did like that, like I was like yes, I have to have nose surgery. This is a medical problem. This is not because I want to get nose surgery. I like my cute little nose. I don't want to have to get it, but I have to. Yeah, but I hope that you enjoyed my story time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel because I want you to be a part of my YouTube channel. I want you to be a part of my YouTube family. Yes, so I will see you guys in my upcoming vlogs. All right, bye.